discussions, unfiltered. You know how this intro goes. If you've been listening, we appreciate you listening. If it's your first time listening or watching us or seeing us, appreciate it. I'm Coach Jace. That is Coach Rob, and we have regionals and super regionals to talk about. If you follow us on the socials, you got to see the updates today from our past episode last Tuesday. So everybody that's going to go out there and say, oh, it's easy, you made that prediction after. No. It was done Tuesday. Coach Rob was my witness. Little Rock was my super dog.
Yeah,
Came out of that USM region.
Still don't understand how the fuck that happened.
And UCLA was a team I've been on all year saying they're not making it. Not making it. Most overrated team in all of college baseball, and here's why. 30 come from behind wins. This is a team that's hosted, should have been 2 in barbecue, but they came from behind in the ninth because Lefty was just throwing 93 down the middle, and you're not beating UCLA throwing 93 down the middle.
No,
so, again, team should have been 2 in Q. They came back for the 30th time this year, which, hey, outside, I'm pretty proud of those 2 picks, but I also said Arkansas was going to beat Missouri State 18-0. I also said NC State was going to come out of Auburn's regional. That they went 2 in Q.
A lot of things were said. Okay, let me just I want to go over my picks real quick because obviously we both picked UCLA.
Yeah.
That fucking didn't happen. He can say he's been talking shit about UCLA all fucking year. He still picked them.
You know I did,
regional. Though. He still picked them to win the regional,
but I also said they weren't going.
West Virginia won. We picked Wake Forest.
Yeah. That was kind of surprising.
Well,
West Virginia's a fun place. That was a fun.
Morgantown was lit, dude.
Oh
Morgantown was fucking just on fire.
And after every win, country road.
Dude, when I texted you that in all caps,
yes,
I did not expect you to respond to take me home. And I was literally, I was trying not to sing it because my wife, she was kind of sick and she took NyQuil. And this game was on until, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it was late.
She definitely fell asleep at 9. And so I'm fucking, but I'm also trying not to fucking wake her up.
Yeah.
Southern Miss is who we picked.
I had UV in that one.
Okay.
Virginia, with Little Rock as my super
neither
dog.
of those won.
Yeah.
Little Rock ended up winning that.
Yeah.
We both picked Florida here in the Florida Regional in Gainesville. Troy ended up winning that one in a fucking hell of a game.
Blowout.
Yeah.
Belt to us.
Absolutely. In this North Carolina Regional, I mistakenly picked Eastern Carolina, and you mistakenly picked Tennessee.
Yeah.
Neither of those teams won. North Carolina ended up coming out of that one. I picked Texas State like a dumbass. You actually picked USC.
Sure did.
In the A&M regional.
Yeah.
And that was your one more win over me.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is we can go through all this, sure.
Hoopla.
But I got 3 right out of 16, and you got 4 right out of 16. So we're hoping to be a little bit more correct with our picks coming up for this super. This is hard. If I was a betting man, which I used to be, I just
Oh, stop telling lies.
I haven't bet in like over a year.
Yeah, you texted me last night and was like, really want to put a bet.
I wanted to.
Who was it?
I think it was.
It was Kentucky. It's Kentucky
Yeah,
versus West Virginia.
Kentucky to win.
This is why we're not betting men.
Right. I did not. Luckily, I didn't lose the house last night. I wouldn't have bet the house because the house always wins. But would have definitely lost a good bit of money had I placed that bet.
Yeah.
I wanted to live bet Kentucky.
And that was in the 10th that you wanted to do.
Yeah, like a dumbass.
Yeah, it was in the 10th. But
who hit that fucking? We had some walk-offs. We had some ejections. We had all kinds of shit going on in these regionals. These regionals have been amazing.
These regionals have given you everything. We've had challenges like crazy.
Yes.
We've had plays that were clearly safe be called out.
Yes.
Plays that were clearly or should have been clearly overturned, not overturned.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just absurd, this regional. I mean, it's so much fun. It's a lot of fun. Again, as we talked about in the last episode, right? We opened up with, we don't have LSU to just focus on. We can watch a plethora of games,
which we do.
which we did.
Shout out to Squeeze Play.
Yeah.
Squeeze Play getting it right every single time.
Oh, the best. We
It's
can focus in on these teams. What are they doing right? Who can we highlight? Like, it was so much fun. We got everything down right here for the 16 that's left. Like, it's so much fun. Granted, we always want LSU in it, duh.
Right.
But it's so much fun when your favorite team isn't in it and you just become a baseball fan. And, like, that is the difference to me, is that we are very invested in LSU baseball. I don't want to say we're not.
Right.
But when we're not, we don't just turn the TV on something else and not watch baseball. Like, we're still extremely invested in baseball, watching as many innings, as many teams, as many pitches as we can. I sent you a video. All right, I'm at the office. I got my laptop here. I got phone here. Couldn't show you my other phone because I was recording on it.
Right.
And computer here. All different games and Squeeze Play on. Like, it was just...
I don't understand why you felt the need to do that, but sure.
There were a couple games that I just wanted to watch that one game, and Squeeze Play kind of...
I get it.
Yeah.
But so, like, if you're looking at this, like, you had 2 4 seeds win.
Yeah.
A bunch of 2s. I tell you what, though, if I was a betting man, I would look at the right side of the bracket to win in Omaha.
Yeah.
Because you look at it, right? National seed, national seed, national seed, national seed, national seed, national seed.
Yeah.
You got 2 out of 8 teams on this side of the bracket that aren't national seeds.
Yeah.
On this side, you have national seed, national seed, national seed.
Yeah.
3. So I would look at this right side. If you're making bets, I'm looking at this right side to get it done. I don't know who though. I mean Georgia. Like we've kind of talked.
Texas and Oregon.
This is the shitty part about this. I wanted Texas and Georgia to be on opposite sides
Yeah, absolutely.
because I wanted them to be in the finals. Just a rematch from the SEC tournament in the championship, but
Now, if
also
one of them
a best of 3
lose-
series.
If one of them lose and go to the losers bracket, they could work their way up through the losers
Still
bracket.
on that side of the bracket though.
Yeah, but if Georgia stays undefeated or Texas stays undefeated,
They can't. They would end up playing each other.
no, in the semifinal/final that everybody would want to see.
No, so it'd be right. So like
Would they play in the losers bracket
say Texas wins
to go
Georgia.
to the championship?
Say Texas wins, Georgia wins,
Yeah.
Bama wins, Kansas wins. Let's
Yeah.
just say that hypothetically.
Yep.
Georgia and Texas would play each other in Omaha, like day one,
Yeah, and then
and then say Texas loses, Georgia wins.
They both
Georgia
run
would
the
play
table.
on, and then Texas keeps winning. They would meet again, but they wouldn't get to the finals because they can't. They're on opposite sides of the bracket.
well, there's got to be a losers bracket winner and a winners bracket winner to meet in the finals.
No, it's not the finals though. It's the finals for this bracket,
Yeah.
but it's
I
whoever.
guess I don't know how the bracket's set up.
So there's a winner of the winner of this bracket and a winner of that bracket, and then they go to the World Series. Like they go to the championship. So like whenever we get down to our final 8,
okay,
right.
I got you.
So look up. There's a PDF out there. Look up 2025 College World Series bracket. I looked it up the other day because I just wanted to see something.
If you looked it up the other day, I believe you.
So, is it the PDF? Yeah. So I mean, like, so go back, Yeah, go. It's gonna be the second one right there. That. So you see how there's a
Bracket one,
top.
bracket
Yeah. So this would be bracket 1, this would be bracket 2, and they don't cross until you get to the championship. So you got your 4 from here, 4 from here. These 4 play each
two.
other.
Yeah, I see you
These
now.
4 play each other.
All right, I guess I wasn't looking at it like that.
Yeah, that's how it always
That
is.
sucks.
It does.
Can we talk about something else? That's how it always is. That is we griped about it last year too. it's the worst rule in all of college baseball, is that you fight all year long to be a top 16 or top 8, right? Because you're the host. NCAA, can we please change? The host is always the home team. Always.
Should always be.
Always. These teams that are losing in the top of the ninth because they don't get a last at bat is terrible. The go ahead hits we saw and homers that we saw in the top of the ninth, and they weren't game winners, walk offs in the bottom of the ninth, horrible.
Yep.
Horrible for the game.
Yeah.
What is the point?
They give the advantage to the lower seed.
What's the point of
Fucking
fighting
stupid.
all year long to be a top 8 when you get to a super or top 16 when you're hosting a regional?
Now it matters
when
in
you're not the home team.
it matters in the supers because they alternate.
Yeah, stupid.
So you get
Shouldn't be that way.
so you think in the supers they should like fucking Troy should be the home team all 3 games if they make it to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's what you fight for. You fight for home field advantage. Home field
Yeah.
advantage means you get last at bat always.
So
That's what it means.
yes, absolutely. I fully agree. So with that bracket pulled up from last year, can you tell me the difference between here and here? So tell me the difference between the bracket from last year and this current situation we sit in.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole new 8.
There will definitely not. Obviously, LSU didn't even fucking make it.
Yeah.
So there will not be a a 2-time national like a 2 in a row national championship winner.
Yeah. But
the fact that you can name every team on that bracket and none of them are here for the first time ever in college baseball history, there will not be a returner to Omaha.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
And we're not even to Omaha yet.
No.
There's not even a returner from Omaha to the supers.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
But you know what? It's the let's just call it what it is. It's the world of NIL. Everybody
I don't want
has
to
a shot.
blame NIL. It's baseball. Everybody has a shot in baseball.
Yes.
You can have a guy like the UC Santa Barbara pitcher who was a
Jackson
fucking
Flora.
a dog.
Yeah.
7 2/3 had what 9 strikeouts or something like that.
Yeah, 91 pitches, 97 pitches, something like that. Yeah.
7 2/3 with 90 something, like under 100 pitches is almost unheard of.
Yeah, 1 run given up.
Yeah. So
Team was up 14-1.
but that's also it's UC Santa Barbara. Like it's not a fucking known
Yeah.
name, and they won that game. Now I don't think they were playing anybody special.
They were playing Holy Cross that game.
Okay, well, fucking Holy
Because
Cross
Texas
wins.
beat
fuck.
Holy Cross that
Yeah.
early
Yes.
game.
And they lost. UC Santa Barbara lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Game 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I didn't get my dream matchup of Dylan Volantis versus Jackson Flora that I wanted so bad.
We can
But-
make that happen for millions of dollars.
Oh, okay. But dude, I tell you, it was such a fun regional. I mean,
It was.
we
Squeeze play was on fire, dude. It was
Milwaukee
lit up.
was so much fun.
I
to
was
watch.
rooting. I was so hoping that these fuckers from Auburn
Oh my god,
did not make it.
I wanted Milwaukee to win.
I wanted Milwaukee to win so bad. I was watching a game last night. I stayed up till about 1:00 in the morning. The game's probably finished at about 11. But that's so. I was playing Xbox. Was playing the show. I finally got my Lindor card. I wanted to start events. Didn't get to start events. Ended up playing 2K. It was It is what it is. Besides the point.
Yeah.
We have. Let's just call it what it is. The SEC is better than any fucking conference out there.
Yeah, it was a tough weekend for the ACC is better than the SEC crowd. I mean, this was a tournament that started with 12 SEC teams and 9 ACC teams.
Yeah.
Coach, we have 7 SEC teams left.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
Numero uno for the ACC.
Number 1, not one number. I think Uno teams.
Left.
Yeah, left. Timas.
I don't know how to speak it, so
Titas.
it's all good.
No, I think that's Titas.
But love 'em.
Huge fan. Huge fan.
Huge.
Huge
Yeah.
fan.
Tough weekend for. And look, Squeeze Play was talking about it too. They were on the. Hey, it's tough for ACC fans right now. How can you say you're the best conference in baseball when you sit 9 and you got 1 going to the next one?
Yeah. Who was?
I mean, that's tough.
See, Georgia Tech is an ACC. They lose 2 in SEC team.
Yeah.
Kansas is Big 12, I believe.
And not just lose to an
Yeah.
SEC. They didn't lose to Georgia or host Auburn or host Texas.
No, you
They
lost to a
lost
2
a
seed.
middle of the road team.
You lost to a 2 seed who's probably 10th in the SEC.
Middle of the road SEC teams are dog walking host. Who are you looking for?
Oklahoma.
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 Yeah.
Do we have what they were in the conference? Or were they
14 and 16 in the conference. 32.
so a losing record in SEC play?
Yeah.
And Kansas was fucking just absolutely good, I guess, in the Big 12.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's not a good look. The best team, the second best team in the conference,
Kansas was 22-8 in their conference.
the second best team in the conference, they're out because of these guys.
Yeah.
Florida State's out because of St. John's.
Yeah.
A 4 seed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the second best team in the conference. Your best team in the conference made it look real easy. North Carolina just, I mean, they
The
walked.
only team
They
in the
walked-
ACC that's left.
They walked their regional.
Oh,
I mean,
they
it was
absolutely
easy.
They walked through. They walked through Tennessee. No, they walked through VCU and then walked through East Carolina. Tennessee went fucking 0-2
And we got to remember, this could have been a whole different thing had East Carolina not thrown their Saturday guy first, and then in the 7th inning went to their number 1 in Ethan Norby
yeah,
till the 14th.
yeah. Fucking Virginia gets a pitcher ejected.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's
Another
it's-
ACC team. Their pitcher tells the hitter "fuck you," and then they have to bring in their closer, and then their closer ends up. Virginia was in the Southern Miss Regional. Damn, that's crazy. I pulled that one out of my ass.
You did. And guess where they're at? Home while my super dog,
Oh,
4 seed.
Little Rock. Pebble. Call him Pebble. Pebble versus Troy.
ACC is a bad weekend for you boys.
Yeah, you got a team.
It was a
You
bad
got a
weekend.
team from the Big East, a team from the Big West.
Ohio Valley.
Yeah, Ohio Valley, and then I think two Big Tens, 2 Big 12s.
So Kentucky is one of the 5 teams out from the SEC, lost in the championship. Who else we got up in here? Let's see. Tennessee went 2 in barbecue.
Yep,
They didn't look good. Texas A&M host lost in the championship.
made it to the championship though.
Ole Miss 2 seed made it out of Arizona.
Yeah,
Got there.
which
Let's
Arizona I think is
talk about
I think Arizona's Pac-12.
where's our losses at? Though is what I'm really focused on more than anything.
I mean, we had 12.
Mm,
We had 12 total. 7 came out, so we had 5 that lost. You said Tennessee, Kentucky,
Arkansas lost in the championship.
Arkansas,
Florida lost in the championship.
Florida.
So, I mean,
I
at
think
least
that's
our
it.
teams are making it to the championship. You know,
Florida
so-
hosted though. Like Florida and A&M hosting and not getting through is a little tough.
Yeah,
And Oklahoma getting through with Cam Johnson fucking going in there, throwing a pitch, hitting a guy, and then
Dude.
getting out. Like,
dude. When I text you that, I was laughing my.
I
ass
mean,
off.
it's fitting,
Oh,
very
100%.
fitting.
It's Cam Johnson.
Highest recruit LSU's ever recruited.
Mhm.
Highest recruit. I don't know who was.
Just hadn't panned out.
I don't know who was smoking the reefer that decided that because they were high out of their mind.
It just
I
hadn't
don't-
panned out, dude. Like I don't know
No.
what his problem is.
He was one of those guys that probably should have just went to the league out of high school.
Yeah, and
But-
look,
but you never know that.
He had all. He still has all the potential in the world. This is a lefty that throws 99.
Yeah,
Well, when I tuned into that
he's
Oklahoma
also
game,
6'5".
yeah, when
It's
I
not like
tuned into
he's
that
massive.
Oklahoma game, he's sitting at 93, 94. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's this first time I've watched him since they played LSU.
He never pitched off of that mound. That's what it was.
Yeah, maybe he's tuned it back a little bit and he's just trying to
Trying to locate. I mean,
Well, it didn't work.
it's a Christian Little move,
Didn't work.
right? Like, so Christian Little wasn't very effective,
Yeah,
let's say.
except that one game.
Even at Vanderbilt.
That one game at Tiger Stadium.
That's fine.
Or
That's
at
fine.
Alex Box, shall I say.
But
I was there for that one. It was.
it was electric. Absolutely.
I was sitting up in the box. It was electric.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's like him at Vanderbilt at 17 years old as a freshman. Like, everybody thought, oh, this is a new Kumar rocker because he was there. I think Kumar's last year.
Yeah.
And it was like
He was
kind of wild.
He showed
but
his
he
flashes.
still threw like 97, 98 as a 17-year-old.
He showed flashes.
Yeah, and so you're like, okay. And then when we got him, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
You know what's crazy is that like we're saying that as a 17-year-old, he's throwing 97, 98. Isn't it Mississippi State with the lefty that throws a hundo?
Yeah, the kid
102?
Jack
Bauer? Bauer?
Is it Bauer?
Is it Bauer?
I believe it is.
I think it's Jack Bauer.
I believe it's Jack Bauer because he was projected to like go first round
Yeah.
and win to Mississippi State.
Yeah. And you know,
And-
they're ripping.
They are. Hey Bella.
What sucks is I don't think Auburn has a shot in Omaha. Who are they going to lose to? We'll see who gets there. We'll make that pick later. But I don't think Auburn has a shot in Omaha, which means
Well, they start off against North Carolina.
all of our SEC teams got to play each other and knock each other out.
That's the way they do it, though.
Oh, 100% every time.
You're gonna have one SEC team on this side of the bracket, and then you're gonna have the rest of them over there. You're gonna possibly have 4 on that side of the bracket, which means
Possibly.
at least one gets
We got
to
at least one for sure
get into a World Series.
getting to Omaha.
No. I'm saying say all 4 win.
Yeah, if all 4 win, yeah.
Then hypothetically, you will have one. Well, no, factually,
You'll have one in the
you'll have
championship.
one in the championship game.
Yep.
And I think is that kind of what we're going for here? We're going for, in like at least one SEC team in the championship.
Got to see. I got my bracket filled out besides one game right now.
I don't have anything filled out, so I'm
we
going to do
got-
like I normally do and just fucking wing it here.
Yeah, we got to see. That's all right. You got the pen over there, I think. The pen is somewhere,
You had it last.
and we'll be able to fill them out.
You
as we go
filled
along.
out, and then put the pen somewhere. Put it in your ass.
I filled out mine. Oops.
What the fuck, dude? Come on.
Sorry.
All right. So look. So first of all,
So let's dive into this. We
so
got
I
the
just
Super
I did
Regionals.
just want to tell the people. So this big ass piece of paper, because Jay said printed out, that's 17 pages with all the teams and all the regionals and all.
Yeah.
We had 2 copies. So this is the all put together copy,
Yep.
and then we cut the other copy of all the teams
Put 'em
that
right
are
here.
still in, and we laid them all across our table here.
Yep.
Um,
It's a beautiful display.
yes, and then we wanted to tape them, but ran out of tape about 5 teams in. So,
Yeah. The boy Rob.
not my tape.
I have
You just used all of my wife's tape. Congratulations.
50 rolls of tape at the house, and you had 100th of one.
I think it might have been like a 20th.
Okay. The
Yeah.
20th of one.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say 100th. It's a little bit like that. We had more than that. I think actually my wife has one in her office where she's at currently.
Wow.
She has some tape because she uses it for work. I think somehow she tapes her fucking eyebrows back and goes while she's working from home. She gets bored, dude.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, let's go ahead and dive into it.
Okay,
Let's
so-
make some picky picks here,
So
Coach.
okay, so you want to just start this side down, that side down?
Yes.
All right, I see your thumb. Yeah, you shove it up your ass.
Don't tell me what it
If anybody didn't hear that, Coach Jay just said, "Don't tempt me with a good time." I'll tempt you, whether or not you go through with it. That's
It's
on
a
you.
no fun zone. We do nothing there. Anyway, let's get back to baseball.
It's exit only.
Yeah. Let's get back to baseball
All right.
here before we get
So our
canceled.
first matchup, who the fuck's who's gonna cancel us?
When we make it big one day, somebody's gonna come back and watch this.
I
Like,
hope they do.
Canceled.
I hope they do.
Me too. That'd be
finger
awesome.
popping each other's assholes over
That'd
here.
be awesome.
Let me check your asshole.
We don't own the rights to that.
I don't own the right to the South Park episode either with TSA agents. That's hilarious. If you haven't seen that, go fucking look it up. It's the fucking the TSA agents just every search is let me check your asshole. Fucking amazing. It's hilarious. We quote it at work all the time. All right. First matchup, Cal Poly, West Virginia. I'm going with West Virginia just because it's gonna be in Morgantown. And
We talked about how electric it is.
and Cal Poly, sorry. Like, it's been a run. It's been a hell of a run. Good job. Good job on getting it to where you're at now.
Yeah.
Sorry. But West Virginia's going to Omaha. For the first time ever, West Virginia made it out of their regional to a super.
Yeah.
They've never made it out of their own they made it out of Kentucky.
Yeah.
They've made it out of other places before. They've made it I think they made it to Omaha before. Like they know that feeling. They know the feeling of going to a super. Obviously, LSU played them, beat the dog shit out of them.
Yep.
Like that's the first time they've been out of their own regional.
Yeah.
And they're 16 seed, and they luck up and don't have to play UCLA.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude.
I agree. I mean, I'm
I mean,
taking West Virginia here.
When I say they lucked up, I don't really
it's not
mean
to take away from Cal Poly.
No.
You're just
Well, no, I'm taking everything away from Cal Poly. Actually, West Virginia's going to be taking a lot of shit away from Cal Poly.
if you could ask
Bunch of nerds over there, honestly.
That's the only scary part for me. If you could ask West Virginia, would you rather play UCLA or Cal Poly? They're going to say Cal Poly 100 out of 100 times. Now, we know that you can easily overlook a team and you can show up flat as shit
We've
in
done
game
it.
one.
LSU has done it all year.
Yeah, all year. We've done it as coaches. We've
Yes.
seen our players do it. Like,
We've seen this team fucking throwing. Now, granted, they're 10, 11, 12 years old.
yeah.
And we've seen the other team across fucking warming up, catching balls like this, and then putting it, transferring it, and then here and be like, all right, we're going to beat the fuck out of this team. And we beat them, but it's like 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've all been there where we overlook a team. Every player, every coach has done it. If you haven't done it, it's because you're a first-time player or a first-time coach.
Right.
You're not 5 years of experience and never done this. Never happened. Right. That's the only scary part for me with West Virginia. But if they lose game one because they come out a little bit flat, they're still going to win this super.
Yeah.
I got West Virginia here. I do think that they're just hot. That crowd is so much damn fun. I can't wait to tune in. I want the game to stay on the crowd after so I can hear them sing it. Like
I will be singing it with them.
Fantastic.
I'll be singing it with them.
It is fantastic. This team is really good. When you look at all the numbers necessarily, like they're kind of sitting in that upper third to middle of the pack kind of team nationally.
Yeah.
But super underrated team here in West Virginia.
Yeah.
And I do believe that when you get the crowd behind you like they have right now, man, look, we've talked about Morgantown a couple times already in this episode. My goodness.
It's unreal.
That place is like a madhouse.
It is absolutely unreal. I want to go. I do want to go.
It's such a fun environment is what it feels
Look,
like.
Pat McAfee's alma mater, buddy. They used to burn couches.
Yeah.
Like, there's some crazy fuckers over there.
Dude, they got some stuff
No
going
offense,
for 'em.
West
Like,
Virginia, but y'all are some crazy motherfuckers.
Hey, I'm in. I'm in for West Virginia.
Randy Moss country ass came out of fucking West Virginia.
Yeah.
Jason Williams, who his daughter is lighting it up in the College World Series
Walk-off
right
homer
now.
last night.
Walk-off homer last night to beat Alabama to go to the College World Series against Texas, the reigning, defending. Shout out to Paul Heyman, national champions from last year.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough, but you got a Texas
And
Tech
Jay Willie was going crazy.
going ape shit. That's a West Virginia country
Love
fuck. I love him.
Loved it.
Love him. I used to play NBA Live 06 and fucking pick the Heat because Jay Wheeler was on that team.
Yeah.
He was.
Facts.
But yeah, definitely got to go West Virginia here. I think they're Cal Poly, like I said, it's been a great run. It's been a great run.
It's been a fun run.
You won your conference. You got out of the UCLA regional unscathed.
You took advantage of St. Mary coming off the biggest high of their lives, beating UCLA.
Yes.
and all their energy was
Yes.
exploited in that game.
Absolutely.
Also, can we talk about St. Mary beating UCLA
don't have to whisper.
twice?
Yeah.
St. Mary takes them down in the first game,
Yep.
send them to the losers bracket, and then they lose to Cal Poly, and St. Mary's takes them down again?
Who's the 2 seed? Virginia Tech. Who were they almost? UCLA. Who's the team that they came back against? Remember that? The one they're down like 1 run.
In game 2.
Was that Virginia Tech?
Yes. Yes, they knocked Virginia Tech out because Cal Poly was in the
Okay,
winners
okay.
bracket.
Got it.
And
That's
then
what I
Cal
thought.
Poly beat St. Mary, and UCLA beat Virginia Tech. So
Yeah.
St. Mary and UCLA matched up again.
Yeah.
St. Mary knocked them out 2-0, man,
That's
against
crazy.
UCLA at UCLA.
That's got to be
for
the
St. Mary,
highest of
man.
highs.
God.
The number 1 seed in the entire country for the entire duration.
Start to finish.
yeah.
Well, not finish, but
Well,
start to postseason.
technically they're still number 1.
Start to postseason.
Technically they're still number 1.
Yeah. So
Do-
West Virginia.
Yeah. Do you find it weird that they don't separate postseason stats to regular season stats like MLB does?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's different. It's got to be different.
But it's not.
Yeah, it should be. You're asking me.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yes.
It's
No.
got to be different.
It should be.
It should be 100%.
Yeah, because like the people carry their home runs into like Brady Neal now has 10 home runs because he hit a fucking homer. Like
Yeah.
the Alabama team is fucking crazy. We'll get to that in a second.
Talk about them in a minute.
Let's
get to the battle of the condoms.
All right. Yes. All right. So Trojan Condoms has an opportunity to do the best thing ever. This series could be sponsored by Trojan.
Dude, if
Little Rock Trojans
let me
versus
just tell
Troy
you this.
Trojans, sponsored by
I
Magnum.
don't know. I don't
Big old cocks.
I don't know who Troy has on their like outfield wall. But if I'm Trojan Condoms, I am 100% going offer every one of them a buyout, and I'm putting the Trojan brand
do
on
they
the outfield
have-
and behind the plate.
Do they have a batter's eye? Because that entire batter's eye,
Should just be one big condom.
just a condom wrapper. Like the wrapper. The fucking, I'm telling you, it has to be the Magnum too.
Dude,
like
that
we
would
got
be
at
hilarious.
Troy, we have big old dicks. Right? Now, I will say this.
This is fun. Like this is what baseball is all about.
3 teams from Alabama made this super.
Yeah.
Auburn, Bama, and Troy. I didn't realize Troy was in Alabama. I thought he was in Texas for some reason. Or Florida. I don't know. One of those.
Yeah.
But Troy's the host.
Yeah.
Playing again, this is why it has to be a Magnum condom because you could easily say you're playing against Little Cock, right? Like big dicks versus little dicks. We have to do something here. Trojan,
You have an opportunity.
a huge opportunity, a Magnum opportunity, if you will.
Like you got 9 inches worth of opportunity here.
At least there's so many dick jokes that we can make. Please can we commentate this? Please let us commentate this game.
Dude, we would have so much fun during this game. And this is going to be such a fun battle.
And the
bro.
Troy Trojans mount the rubber here. Like, dude, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. Oh, God. Dude, fucking.
Oh, no. The shortstop forgets to cover the base.
He's unprotected, if you will.
The
You know,
full-
you know what he should use? Trojan condoms. Dude, we could easily.
Oh, we can make it a whole thing.
It'd be hilarious. It'd be
I
absolutely.
am
This
crying
is
laughing right now.
this is going to be the best game in the entire Supers.
I will say of all of these, this is the one I'm looking forward to the most because it's
got a
two
3 and 4
underdogs.
seed.
Yeah, 2 underdogs. Nobody expected to come out of this except I didn't pick them, but that was my super dog.
Now, what they can't
And
do.
so like this is so much fun because this is what college baseball is all about right here.
Yes.
2 teams nobody ever expected
Yeah.
to be in a super, especially the host.
Yeah.
Troy, what do they have? A stadium of 2,700?
It's gonna be Oral Roberts or
Like,
it's gonna be
we-
who was in it last year?
And one of these 2 are guaranteed in Murray State last year. One of these 2 is guaranteed
Murray
in
State.
Omaha.
Their stadium fits 800 people. I think it said the coach cuts the grass. Like
this is electric for
this
college
is going to be
baseball.
great. I want to see the atmosphere. I want to watch this game to see the atmosphere in Troy. I want to see it. And
And
also,
I can't imagine those two are far away from each other. Like Little Rock fans can easily drive from Arkansas to Alabama.
Arkansas's right above us.
Let me.
So
let me
do Little Rock to Troy. Don't
Little
do
Rock.
Arkansas to Alabama.
All right, Little Rock, Arkansas,
To Troy.
Alabama.
Troy University. Let's just say. It can't be a big campus either. Like,
All right, it's kind of a hike.
yeah, I'd imagine.
7.5 hour drive. It's not that bad though.
Yeah, because Troy, I believe, is in southern Alabama.
To be able to watch them though,
If I'm not mistaken, Troy's in southern Alabama. Little Rock's in like the middle of Arkansas. And Arkansas is 5 hours. Like Hot Springs is 5 hours from us.
Troy, Alabama is, it's more southeast. It's below Montgomery. So
Okay, so
more
it's
southeast.
like Orange Beach.
Well, it's more north than that, but yeah,
Okay.
and more east than that. It's like right above Pensacola. If you took a direct
Oh, okay,
line
okay.
up Pensacola,
Got it. Okay.
And who's the other one? Little Rock.
Yeah, Little Rock, I believe, is in the center of Arkansas. Geography.
Little Rock is dead central of Arkansas. Good job, bud.
Yeah.
You are a geography.
I think I got a B in geography.
All right.
It was world
Picks.
geography, though. You're going Little Rock, so I'm going Troy. Is
How
that
do you know I'm going Little Rock?
because you've picked them from the fucking beginning?
I'm
You
going
you
Little
picked you picked them to win the regional.
Rock. Yeah.
I don't imagine you would go, oh, no, they're not going to do it. No,
Yeah.
yeah, you're going to Little Rock, so I'm going to go Troy.
All right.
I'm going to go Troy. They've got to. Again, this is the Battle of the fucking Rubbers. Battle of the Rubbers.
Dude.
Going to be pitching duels
On the rubber.
on the rubber. That's it. I promise you. We're going to make more dick jokes.
Troy, please let it. Like, I'm gonna tag
They're
Troy in
not
everything.
they're not going to.
We could be like they're. If you want to laugh, listen to this. Listen
Yeah.
to these guys during
Please. Yeah. Well, not during the game. They have a game to focus on.
the game. Yeah,
While
just-
they're-
no, they could listen
While they're
to it.
bricked up wearing condoms.
We'll be like the Manning podcast during a football game. Like that could be us.
It would be hilarious.
Dude,
I would 100%.
Oh
do it.
my god, we would.
I would-
We'd be great at it.
I wouldn't quit my job to do it, but I
No,
would do
we'd
it.
be great at it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next one.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going Troy. You're going Little Rock.
UNC USC.
Yeah.
Tough.
This one's a tough one. I think in my brain that North Carolina will do it. I believe fully that North Carolina has everything that they need in their arsenal to beat USC. And no, not South Carolina, Southern California, which they're more proper. They say Southern, not South, right? We're South. We're from the South. This is Southern, more proper. And it's really not even Southern. It's fucking L.A. Southern would be fucking San Diego.
Yeah.
That I don't understand. The University of Middle California, UMC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
University of Mighty Cox or something like that. I'm going North Carolina. I think that they have everything. They're going to have everything in their arsenal. They literally breezed through their regional while USC had a tough time with A&M. Like, I think North Carolina has this. I think they have it in the bag very easily. I think it goes 2 games. I don't think USC has a chance.
2 in barbecue.
I think so. I mean, they made it out of the regional, so I wouldn't say barbecue. More like very nice vacation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this so far. We're going opposite of each other besides West Virginia. I got USC. I picked them in the former. This is a team that is the number 1 pitching staff when it comes to runs per game in the whole country during the regular season. And, I think that great pitching beats great offenses. And so with that, I'm taking USC. I'm gonna stick with them. I got USC going to Yamaha.
I just want to see the people in left field in that little house
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
It is fun.
There wasn't really much North Carolina on squeeze play, probably because they were beating the dog shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
Like they were really only showing like close games. I think the most games they got up to was 5 on squeeze play. They can do 6, but
Shit, last year they did 16.
on squeeze play,
Yes.
like at one time.
At one time. They had one big, it wasn't for long.
I don't believe
But you know how they put the things up that's like, I need to see more baseball on squeeze play? Can they,
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
all the little
like the
memes and
Twitter,
stuff?
the Twitter post.
Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody, they highlighted some big account. It was a blue check mark account. I was like, I need more baseball on squeeze play. I wonder if they could fit 16 teams into their screen. And they did it. It only lasted for like 2 minutes. It was very quick.
Yeah, because
But
if
I
some
would-
for
dude,
somebody
I
watching on
remember
their
this.
phone,
Buddy, I remember this like it was yesterday. I was at the office
wasn't yesterday.
when,
though.
no, it wasn't yesterday, but I remember it like it was yesterday. I was at the office
Okay.
when my Watch ESPN worked on my work computer. Now it doesn't. It's probably pretty fucking smart. But when it did work,
Jesus.
I saw this screen pop up and I was like, my eyes were going like 90 to
I
nothing.
saw the sign.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah, they did it one time last year. I vividly remember this because I watched it.
Squeeze play exists for guys with ADD like me
Yeah.
that like
Can't focus on one game.
I can't.
My
Like,
wife walked
I
around the-
love baseball. Love baseball. But if I'm watching one game, I'll find myself let's play a game on my
scrolling
phone.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on Facebook.
My wife walked around the corner the other day. It was Friday, day 1 squeeze play, right? Day 1 of regionals.
Of course, yes.
And I'm playing MLB The Show. And my wife walks around the corner. She's sitting on the couch. She wanted to come talk to me. And I got MLB The Show playing. I got my laptop that has one game on. I don't remember what game it was, but it was a game that I was like super interested in only watching that game. And then my TV had squeeze play on. And she walked around the corner. She goes, holy shit, so much baseball. And I was like, yes, baby. So much baseball because
So many balls.
Can't get enough.
So many balls. Just like Trojan.
Yeah. So, anyway, good pitching, beating better offense. I got USC. You got North Carolina. Coach, I'll take. Let me take Auburn and Ole Miss first, since you picked that one first. I'm going to go with Auburn. I think it's just enough. It's just enough.
Can both teams lose?
I wish.
Is that a thing?
I
Can we
wish.
let both Troy and Little Rock in
Yeah, and both of them.
and
out.
both them out?
Yeah.
Please.
I wish. I think Auburn has just enough. This is going to be extremely tight games. I wouldn't be shocked to see this go 3. I wouldn't be shocked to see it over in 2. But I expect this to be like 5-4, 6-7. Very close, very tight-knit games the whole way out. I don't see anybody jumping up to a 6-0 lead and the other team has to come back and make it 6-5 or 7-6. I think this is a very tight-knit game. You got 2 SEC rivals playing each other here, so I'm going to take Auburn. I'm going to take it very, very tight, though. Like in the 2 or 3 game spread, you're probably looking at 4 runs is the difference.
So, like I just said, I don't want either of these teams
Yeah,
to
I
win.
could care less about this one.
Don't care. But I will say, if Auburn wins, it's going to be a 2023 Tennessee team where they go to Omaha, they lose against the team, they win a game to get back against that team, lose that game. They're going 1-2 in Omaha. If Ole Miss wins, I think Ole Miss's offense is a little bit better than Auburn's is. But Auburn does have a guy in Bub Terrell that is a dog.
Animal.
And Auburn does have a catcher. I cannot remember his fucking name.
Yes.
But their catcher, dude, he isn't. I believe he's a freshman.
Chase Freilich,
Chase Freelick is a dog.
sophomore.
Okay, young cat, very fucking good.
Yeah.
Now this is Drew Furness's last year as well.
Yep.
So it's going to come down to it's going to be a very high offensive game, which is why I think that Game 3 is going to be the highest scoring game of all because they're going to go 1-1. This is going to come down to the wire. But Game 3 is going to be the highest scoring game of all because both teams are going to run out of pitching.
Yeah.
I think that both offenses are so much better than pitching in this case. So you got Auburn?
Yeah.
Give me Ole Miss just to do it. Give me Ole Miss.
All right,
Just
so we got one game on that side of the bracket.
That's why I like this, because I think I do not care who wins this shit. Do not give a fuck whoever wins it. I think maybe Ole Miss goes a little bit further in Omaha, but doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it to the finals. But I think Auburn goes 1-2 and they're done. And we'll see, because they're going to have to play North Carolina. I think North Carolina is going to win this. Even the USC team, I mean, I think USC gives them a run for the money. Whoever they play here, they're going to have to play them twice. Right? So I think that's what's going to happen. And they're going to lose to whoever they play here twice. I think Ole Miss maybe gets another win somewhere, to where they might have to play another game. But you just no. Answer's no.
Well,
I'm answering for the wife,
well,
considering we just ate
okay.
ribs.
Oh,
Yeah, remember I said
yeah, you did text me that.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Ole Miss here.
All right. Don't forget to write it down.
Okay.
All right. Top of the bracket. Oklahoma and first-time regional host, which means first-time super regional host, Kansas.
There's a big part of me that wants to pick this Oklahoma team, and I'm not fucking gonna do it. I'm going Kansas. Okay, Kansas, so electric. It is up there with West Virginia, with Morgantown. This Kansas team is solid. This
Take my
Jayhawks,
wife back.
they're well put together.
Yeah. It's a good baseball team. Man.
Oklahoma doesn't have the pitching. I don't think Oklahoma has enough pitching to get to Kansas, to get through Kansas. That's my professional opinion.
What if I told you
No, am I talking?
Oklahoma's pitching
In the SEC.
overall
Think about it.
is better than Kansas?
Think about it. Oh, their pitching is better than Kansas?
In the country, yes. Yes. Their overall number. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on this list that we got. This is runs, average per game, strikeout percentage, walk percentage, K to walk ratio, whip, ERA, and FIP.
Okay, tell me your pick, and I'll see if it changes mine.
I got Oklahoma. I think
Okay,
Oklahoma's
then
more,
it does not change mine. Fuck it. Let's go against each other. I'm in.
I think Oklahoma is more battle tested. I think Oklahoma has a great head coach, which is also their pitching coach, and Skip Johnson.
Yeah.
He is not afraid to pull a guy 10 pitches into a game.
Skip's a dog. But look,
we
it's still
saw it.
you saw the atmosphere.
I love this for Kansas. It truly hurts me to pick against Kansas. Like, I want Kansas to do something special. I really do. I really want Kansas to do something special.
But
But
the numbers.
The numbers
I want you to just think about
and
it.
seeing Oklahoma play tells me that Oklahoma came from behind in almost all these games.
So did Kansas.
But who has a better pitching staff in that when it comes down to that?
I'll be
Oklahoma.
honest. I think if it gets down to it and Cam Johnson's on the mound,
Oh,
Kansas wins.
you
Like,
lost.
you
you're
lost,
done. You're-
right? I think that ballpark is made for Kansas.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is made for Kansas. Kansas has nothing. Kansas is in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the fucking United States.
I want Kansas to win. But if you're asking me who I'm picking in my bracket, because I want to be better than 4-6, 4-12, I'm picking Oklahoma.
I was 3-12.
I'm picking Oklahoma.
Wait, 12, 16.
16. Picking Oklahoma.
Math. You were 25%.
4 plus 12 equals 16. So
You were 25%. Oh.
I went
You
4 and 12.
went 4-12,
Yeah.
but you were four
Golly,
out of 16.
Jeez, I
it's
wanna
the
do
wording.
that.
It's the wording.
So, hey, I'm stupid. I don't know.
Things
So,
happen.
I want to be a little bit better than 4-12. So I'm picking Oklahoma. I just think that they're more battle tested. They can come from behind in any game. That offense is never out of it. Their pitching staff, deep into a game 3, the pitching staff's better.
Okay. I hope you're right.
I love this so far. We got one same pick.
Yeah, and Cal Poly's probably going to win.
I love it.
We're going to be wrong. So even though we're opposite, fucking neither of these teams are going to win. Neither of these teams are going to win. We're going to lose.
Yeah.
Or Little Cock wins against Troy and then North Carolina wins. Shit like that. It's probably going to happen.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be really fun.
All right, let's get to the
Next
St.
one,
John.
Bama and St. John's. I think we agree here. I think Bama has this. We don't agree.
We finally got.
Oh, we got one. Okay.
We got another one. On
Yeah,
board.
Brady Neal has been on fire. We should have gave him everything that he ever fucking wanted to stay at LSU. Their pitching staff is fucking phenomenal. Their head coach is a dog. Like everything about Alabama, and it's in Alabama.
Yeah.
The only problem is going to be, I think even maybe Alabama fans are going to be like, do
What's
we
the
even
problem?
want to go to this game because we're just going to fucking win, or do we want to go and start partying in Omaha? Like, is that what we want to do?
No, you better not do that.
That's what I'm saying. So that might be the only issue, right? That the people don't show up,
Yeah.
and if they don't, look, St. John's is fucking nasty.
Yeah. Look, this is another Little Rock Troy situation here. This is another Cinderella Cal Poly, another Cinderella team on the move. And we talk about it all the time. Baseball is all about who gets hot at the right
Four
time.
seed that came out the Florida State Regional. Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
all about who gets
Who
hot
gets
at the right
hot at the
time.
right time?
But we got to see Alabama play. We know what Alabama can do. I mean, we're talking about a
Who
team
was it?
with
Was
the
it
number
the-
2 strength of schedule. You want to talk about a battle-tested team? Give me the number 2 strength of schedule team, as battle-tested as it can be. And then when you look at all the numbers, I mean, they're sitting upper third in pitching in every category that I just now mentioned. I mean, this team is – it's not to take away from St. John.
Absolutely.
But it's like we said about Cal Poly. You had a great run. You're about
Yeah.
to run into a buzzsaw.
Congrats. You made it this far.
You're about to run into a
Congratulations.
buzzsaw, man.
You can put 2026 regional champion on your fucking outfield wall.
Yeah.
You can put that there. Congratulations. But guess what? You have a force in Alabama that stands in your way, and it's a brick wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good team.
Now, wasn't it? You just said the hottest team in the right moment, right?
I didn't know
Troy.
that both of these teams, first time ever to a super. First time ever.
Troy's never made it to the Super.
Nope. Both teams.
So obviously, Little Rock last year didn't make it out of the LSU regional.
Yep.
And then they fucking almost deserved to.
Yep.
It was very close. That's insane. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Now Troy, didn't they have a guy who had 5 home runs in a year and had 4 in that regional?
Yes.
Has 9 total now.
Yeah, 9 total now. Yeah.
That's insane. You talk about getting hot at the right time.
That's it.
That's it right there. And
All right.
wait, is it also Troy that has that big fuck as a pitcher? Dude.
6'9",
No, I was thinking of the
lefty.
the
6'9" lefty.
the Riley Cooper looking son of a bitch.
Oh, I don't
He's
know.
like gut hanging over belt.
Yeah.
That guy. I think it's Troy, or it could be Little Rock. I don't know. Could be St. John's as well. Anyway, it's one of those teams. I think they won, but
Let's get to the most.
is this the one you don't have written down yet?
This is the only one I don't have picked yet.
All right. The only one you don't have picked yet is Texas and Oregon. That one's going to be.
It's tough.
It's very tough. I don't know. It's. I know what my gut tells me to pick, but also number 18 on Oregon, the big Samoan, the big Polynesian looking fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's an animal. He's a freshman. I sent him to you earlier this year. He's a freshman that's like 6'3", 235. The massive hits absolute moonshots. Who was the kid?
He takes a big swing too.
Who was the kid for Florida State that hit that one like 460. I didn't write anything down.
The big lefty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who I'm picking, and it's because it's just off of numbers, and I really hate to do it. And by that, you should know exactly who I'm talking about.
You're picking Texas. Me too. Me too. I think it's Texas. They're going to
Texas
win
looks
game
like-
one.
Texas looks like an absolute buzzsaw.
They're going to win game one. You know why? Because I think they're starting Saturday. There's only going to be 4 games played on Friday. The rest of every other game is played Saturday.
This is look, this is two teams that are really good. But when you look at Texas offensively pitching, they're in the top
Of the
they're,
SEC.
They're in the
and
top
everything.
third
Yeah,
of
I mean,
of everything.
they're 6th in the nation, but I think they were
Oregon is
4th. in the
Oregon
SEC?
is sitting top, mostly top third of pitching stats, but when it comes to offense, they're sitting really middle in the pack of the whole country. And you're going to Texas, it's going to be hot. You got to play them boys, and you got to play in that crowd,
It's
and
gonna be it's gonna be scorching hot.
that is brutal. I'll tell you, man. Look,
If I'm Texas, I'm scheduling these games in the middle of the fucking day.
yeah, I got Texas here. I don't like picking Texas. I'm not a Texas fan whatsoever of any
Texas.
sport. But let me just tell you, you texted me. Texas looks unstoppable is essentially what you said, and I agree.
Yeah.
I think we're both on the same page with the next one too.
Yeah, Georgia.
And if these two are facing off in game one in Omaha, that's my World Series.
Electricity.
That is my World
The
Series.
lights in this house.
It is. That is dream matchup number 2. I wanted
Matchup right there.
Volantis versus Flora for the regional. We didn't get it because UC Santa Barbara lost that first game, as you predicted they would do if they didn't throw Flora.
Yep.
And, to get Georgia, we both got Georgia, even though they're without Trey Phelps. And, yes, that's a huge loss. That's the heartbeat of your team.
Can we
But
talk
Trey-
about that for a second?
Yeah, hang on just a second. Trey Phelps gets kicked out. O'Shaughnessy or Slauson or whatever the hell his name is.
Schlossnagel?
I was going to say that.
That's coach for Texas.
Yeah, Coach of Texas. Whatever his
Trojan
name is,
condoms.
comes in, first at bat after Phelps gets tossed.
And goes.
Yapo, Taco, Homer.
Yeah.
I mean, this team is 15 deep offensively. Their pitching staff is good enough. And to me, you get a full, healthy Georgia team versus a full, healthy Texas team. Game 1 of Omaha. If that don't scream dream matchup, if it's not in the fucking World Series, that is the dream matchup
Yeah.
for me.
No, for sure.
And so I'm gonna pick Texas to go through here, and I both think we're on the same page with. I both think we're on the same. Wow, I think we're both on the same page when it comes to Georgia. You asked me.
You and you both think
yeah, me
that,
and me
that
both,
we're
that we're
Got
on
it.
the same page here. You asked me during the SEC tournament, is anybody stopping Georgia? I told you
I
no.
don't think so.
And
Obviously, we saw it. Wes Johnson won SEC championship.
they won outright
Now-
SEC. They won SEC championship. They won their regional.
You know as well as I do the odds to win both the SEC or all three, the SEC outright,
Yeah.
the SEC championship, and the national championship are fucking slim. There's only been a few to do it. I think Tennessee was one in 2024. Or did Vandy win in 2024?
I don't remember.
Tennessee won the national championship in 24.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember. Anyways,
No,
Very
24. No, 24 was Tennessee. That's when they
That
beat
was-
LSU.
and yes,
Because
in the
LSU ran
championship.
through the SEC tournament to get to
Yes.
North Carolina. They needed to do that to get into the postseason.
Correct.
So 2024 was when Tennessee beat us in. Yes.
Absolutely correct.
Yes.
So,
I do.
hey, Almanac.
Come
Right
on
there.
now.
There you go.
Let's go.
So okay. So
Let's talk.
Let's talk the Trey Phelps situation.
All right, let's talk.
Let's talk ejections in general in college baseball.
And we also got to point out facts here.
That'd be thunder
It's about-
and lightning.
about to
Yes,
rain.
it's gonna rain. All right. Thanks,
The
Alex.
facts of this matter with Trey Phelps is, and it has been reported by many of people that were at the game and covered college baseball
Cannot wait to hear this.
way
I know
more
exactly what you're
than we
about to say.
do, is that family is sitting above Liberty dugout.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned, waved, and kept going.
Now,
There was no mouthing of anything. there was
correct,
waving.
Correct.
And what pisses me off
But
the
it wasn't
most,
a here. It was a here. As in
No,
like yes.
that was to first baseman.
For which everybody says that he did that to the first baseman. Nobody says anything about the first baseman, talking like telling him
Chirping to
shit.
him first.
Yeah.
And then he did it to the second baseman when the second baseman was saying,
What the fuck
are you doing?" So
Stupid.
here's what pisses me off about it, and here's why NCAA should overturn this.
They won't.
And they won't.
well, they Georgia can't appeal it.
Yeah, they can't appeal it. But here's why they should overturn it. Is Liberty's baby-ass coach, as soon as Trey Phelps turns, comes flying out of the dugout to the umpires. And this is by every account that was at the game and that covers college baseball way more than we have the capability of doing.
Yep.
Post-game, what did Trey Phelps say to you or to your dugout? I don't know. I don't know what he said, but apparently whatever he said, it wasn't good. Watch the slow-mo replay. Trey Phelps' lips never fucking move.
No.
Never.
No.
He turns, and there is pictures of his family above Liberty dugout.
Now,
And he waves right here.
hold on. Were they exactly above Liberty's dugout?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They were towards the home plate side of Liberty's dugout.
Which, if you look at his eyes,
But he's in. I agree with you, but it's not a good look when he's waving at them, at his family, and keeps waving as he gets to the middle 3/4 of their dugout before he starts jogging.
well, he didn't start looking.
It's look.
until
It
he was
wasn't.
halfway down
It
the line.
wasn't a good look. I don't agree with the ejection. I really don't agree with everything that college baseball is about when it comes to ejections. The 1-game suspension. Like Wes Johnson now has to not coach the first game of the Super against
And you're
Mississippi
without
State.
Trey Phelps.
And without Trey Phelps. But his replacement is good.
Yeah.
Is Wes Johnson's replacement that good? Like, forget the fact that you're without Trey Phelps. You're without your head coach
Yeah.
that led you here, that led LSU to a national championship, that
This-
coached Paul Skeens. That, like,
The whole situation
it's tough.
sucks.
It absolutely sucks. I hate the 1-game suspension after an ejection. It is horseshit. Do they do that in MLB? Fuck no.
Now, here's the thing. If the umpires, during their meeting at the plate, says, hey, we're not dealing with no shit today. We understand what's on the line. Make sure your guys know. Don't do nothing to show up the other team.
I believe that they always say that.
I do not believe that whatsoever. Because, here's why. Because if you go back and watch the video, home plate umpire, which does most SEC games,
Yeah.
Law's friend,
Yeah, it was JJ.
does most SEC games. When he hits the ball,
JJ January.
he comes out and he's like, don't flip the bat, don't flip the bat, don't flip the bat. And he didn't.
He did not.
He had zero intention of throwing him out. Zero. He
Zero.
was never
He
throwing
was
him out the game.
upset when he had to throw him out. You could see in his face.
Yes. He threw him out because the Liberty pitcher and the Liberty head coach came crying like little bitches. And that's why the umpire reacted. Yeah. The umpire reacted to pitcher and to coach.
Yep.
And that is why he threw him out. You know just as well as me, you've coached the game before. As a coach, we have a major impact on what umpire calls. If we're fast to say on a check swing, oh, yes, he did, they're calling it a strike. Calling it?
I'd always
calling it.
no.
But you,
As soon as if my guy, I remember doing
if
this
your guy-
specifically. My guy's up to bat, and I'm coaching first, and he fucking does one of these, and this motherfucker points the bat at me, coaching first. No, just yell at and fucking.
and they wouldn't call it.
Can we check in blue? But we would do that because most of the time there's only
No.
two umpires.
Umpire standing at second base, he can't see.
And the other umpire is like, I can't see that.
You-
They're like, how could you not? He pointed. I'm like,
They have major.
No.
They respond to coach actions way more than people understand.
absolutely.
And that's what they responded to. The home plate umpire had zero. Once Trey drops the bat, the umpire has zero intention of throwing him out. Zero.
Settle.
He reacted to pitcher coming bitch
Settle.
and head coach
Yeah.
coming bitch. And none of them can say. There is not one Liberty player that's came out and said, oh, yeah, he looked at our dugout and said, fuck y'all, or said something stupid.
Which
to
he
him.
could have. He very well could have, but he didn't.
He didn't.
There's video evidence on this shit.
He said nothing. He turned
wish.
and he waved to family above the crowd. Like, there was a guy sitting in the press box, not even a Georgia fan, in fact, hates Georgia,
Yeah.
that said my initial reaction was he turned and waved to his family sitting above the Liberty dugout.
I just,
like, it's,
I
this
fully
sucks.
I fully don't agree with the fact that
What happened to a warning? What happened to we saw Seth Dardar throw a bat 70 yards in the air, and they gave him a warning.
I thought he got ejected.
No, stay in the game. They gave him a warning.
That was against Tennessee. That was a crazy. If you
He got down, yay! Like
he hit that home run like his
mean-
life depended on it, and then through the you literally see ball and you see bat, and the bat comes out of frame.
what happened to
What
him?
goes up must come down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't agree with any of the NCAA's rules with the 1-game suspension. I
agree with
don't
just
agree.
Automatically tossing somebody. Let's get a warning out there.
It's ridiculous. Like
It's like
Now-
the guy.
now-
It's like the kid from the who was it? The Big 12, the Player of the Year in the Big 12,
Big Ten, Arizona State.
Arizona State. Big
Is
10.
yeah
So he gets called strike 3
on a
lefty.
terrible,
It was a ball, 100%.
a horrendous strike 3
Terrible
call.
He doesn't look at the umpire. He don't look at the other team.
don't
He just
say
turns and-
nothing.
he's about to go down the line, and he just turns and tosses his bat up like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yep. And then they had to play the next game without him and lost.
Gone. And all of a sudden, one of the best players in the country, a top 10, top 12 draft pick this year, is out for the regional deciding championship game to send to the Super Bowl.
Where if he were in the MLB, he could tap. Like you introduce it in
Umpires have to be held accountable.
you
somewhere.
introduced it in the SEC tournament, okay, but it was only Sankey that did that. It was only Greg Sankey, the only.
Bless you, bud.
Thank you. The only conference tournament that did it. Everything else, son
you,
of a
bud.
bitch. All right, no, but the only conference tournament that did it was the SEC.
Yep.
So it begs my question: at what point do we get ABS in college baseball for
It's-
shit
let me-
like that?
let me
There
just put
were
it this way.
so many over the weekend.
In college baseball, it's not till 2028 at the earliest. In postseason baseball, it's not next year, which is 2027, but it's also 2028.
Could have just said that.
Could have, but I want to make the scene dramatic.
Oh,
Maybe in Omaha we get it in 2027. Maybe,
maybe in Omaha we get it now.
but
You
did
think?
the lights just flicker?
Lights did just flicker.
All right.
Yes.
Well, let me just go ahead and say this before we close out. We
No, we can. We are an hour in.
Yeah. We talked about the teams that have wife's on her way to come pick me up to go to Los Palmas, and we're going to come back here and I'm hopping in the truck and go home. But we talked about the teams that were in Omaha
Shout out
last
to Las
year.
Palmas.
Yeah, that didn't make it. Here's how it turned out. LSU missed the tournament. Coastal, 2-win barbecue. Louisville missed the tournament. Arkansas lost in the losers bracket, or from the losers bracket.
Okay.
UCLA losers of their own regional. Oregon State lost in the losers bracket. Murray State missed the tournament. Arizona missed the tournament. What was that? 4 teams that missed tournament?
LSU, Murray State, Arizona,
Louisville
and Louisville.
missed the tournament.
It's crazy.
Dude, it's the parody of college baseball. It's the parody of college sports. NIL changes everything. We talked about last week. Little Rock got a bunch of really good D1 athletes on that team. A bunch.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a parody in baseball.
yeah. Also a parody. I hope everybody is wearing their condoms while they're watching Troy versus Little Rock. I will have them in abundance. I haven't used one for a while because I'm married now. You know.
Gonna be electric. All right, Coach, why don't you go ahead and take us out
Hey, you know what stops electricity?
here? Rubber.
Rubber. Rubber
All right.
does not conduct electricity. It actually grounds you. That's why we have rubber soles on our boots whenever we touch shit.
Yeah.
The more you know.
All right, Coach, take this thing out. Let's go. Let's call it a night.
Take it out. I'm not wearing a
I'm
condom.
gonna piss on you, Mike.
You're gonna piss on me. If you're wearing a condom, you wouldn't.
We can go all day with this.
We could. No, but we appreciate everybody tuning in. This has been our super regional coverage. After the supers, we'll get back in here. Supers start Friday. I don't know what. Well, no, we got another copy. I don't know why you didn't keep that for Omaha.
We don't need it.
Okay.
We'll know who the 8 best are here soon.
Yeah, I did. Hopefully it's mine. Hopefully it's my picks. But anyways, I digress. We always have a great time doing this. It's so much fun. We're not going to stop. If anybody wants to support us in our journey to become podcast host and commentators full time, please email us at diamonddeckpod@gmail.com. Almost fucked that one up. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, on
YouTube.
Facebook, YouTube, fucking everything.
We're
Go
there.
ahead and give us a follow. We really appreciate all the support, all the comments, all the likes, even though Coach Jace likes to argue with some people. It is
it's
what
fun.
it is.
It's fun. Sorry.
It's very fun. Sure, I don't take part in that bullshit. It's stupid. My take is my take, and you can either take it home or take it up the ass.
With a gun?
With a condom. With a condom. Be safe.
right.
Be safe. All right. Anyway, I hope everybody's tuned in to the condom game, the Magnum condom game this weekend. And we will definitely be watching. I think we're having the boys over maybe Saturday. We're going to figure it all out.
Yeah.
So with that being said, thank y'all so much. This has been Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered.